Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dawn. Today I am going to just be doing a hopefully very quick flip through of just a whole bunch of Christmas journals. I made all of these Christmas journals for an art fair that didn't end up working out, so now I have 25 Christmas journals that I get to sell and present to all of you. So I will be listing these on Etsy. They will be on Etsy by the time this video is up. Right, I haven't listed them yet, so right now I'm thinking they'll probably go up in like 4 separate listings. This chunk is all hardcovered, so these will be the first listing. So they're all gonna have, I found these really cute clothespins with just the letters on them. And honestly, what a genius way to label my journals. So very happy about that. That's what we're going to be using, sorry about the glare, going forward with my Christmas stuff. So let's get into it, starting with these hardcover journals. This first one has this really cute little gingerbread man. This is metal, and I did this whole lace cluster behind it. There's Brad's holding it in. This is an A. It's a hardcover made with an old book. So let's just quickly go into it. The pages, as you can see, very plain, very unembellished, super simple. So I'm just going to do a really quick flip through, and since this is 2 signatures, since the first half of the signature is super similar to the second half of the signature, I will skip through. In the back of each one is a library pocket and my signature. So here is this one. That is A. B has the cardinal. We're going to try to go a little faster. So again, plain pages, mostly blank, patterned, but these are all thin. And then the center, you have a cute little piece of music paper. So they're very plain. They're very, that's a really cool center spread. You could do a December daily. You could do just your whole like Christmas month, your December. You could turn it into a photo album. Whatever, you want to do. It's very plain. It's very basic journal. The price point on these will be fairly low. There's the collaged pocket page in the back, and that's B. I have a bin that I'm putting them in down next to me. So this is C here with the green. Pretty spine. A little bit of decoration on the back. And again, plain on the inside. Really quick. There's not much to see on the pages except for the patterns. There's green sleeves. Yeah, super plain, super simple. The price point will be lower on these, and they're really great to just kind of do your own thing. If you want to make a photo album for somebody else, if you know someone that likes to journal but maybe doesn't like to junk journal or hasn't gotten into junk journaling yet, this would be a really good present for somebody who likes it more plain. There's that in the back, and that one is C. This one has the tree. It says Merry. It's got the ribbon on the spine. Again, a repurposed book cover. It has a little bit of lace on here in the middle. This definitely, because the cover was red, has a much more red theme with the pages, music in the center. It's a 3 or a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. A 3-hole pamphlet stitch, which probably means they'll all be 3-hole, because I tend to do the same thing. And all the pages in these are going to be approximately the same height as the journal cover, which these appear to be around 8x6, 9x6. I'll have the measurements in the listing, but it's a pretty standard book size. Just trying to get through these because I have so many to get through. So there's that one. That is D. Here's E. This one you can see has 3 signatures. It's a little bit more embellished. The front is very decorated. There's fabric on the spine and 3 signatures with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. This is E. So there's lace and sewing and cardstock pages and different size pages and dyed paper in this one. So this one is definitely a pocket page here in the center of the signature. This one is definitely, there's a tuck right here. There's sewing on all the scrapbook paper pages. That was a fold out. Here's the center of that one. This one is more embellished than the last few. Here's another tuck, dyed paper, music paper in the middle. Again, lots of sewing. Here's a tab with lace, pockets. So yeah, this one's a bit more embellished. Definitely would be more for somebody who does junk journaling and knows junk journaling because there's a ton of space here. It is a more blue theme, a blue winter theme, so you could even carry it past Christmas because there isn't a lot of specifically Christmas in this one. So that's E. Here we have F. F is a little bit different. So it has, first of all, this really pretty and really soft, fluffy trim on the edge. It has this really pretty book with a soft blue cover. And this is an altered book that I made. So it had already this blue cover with this pink inside, so it seemed perfect. So every single page was originally part of the book, and this whole thing has been altered with all sorts of tucks and pockets and photo mats. So this would definitely be more of a photo album than anything else. See, like you could put photos here. You could do journaling. Here's some pages from the book. But as you can see, they're all like, it's an altered book. So I have glued multiple pages together with lace in between and then turned it into this pocket here. This is a double pocket. This is a photo mat. So all these pieces were cut down to be photo mats. This is a pocket. This is a pocket here. Another pocket there. This is a spread that says Dashing Through the Snow. You can see I've put so much lace on here. Again, pocket here. The chapters had these really pretty decorations on the tops of the pages at the start of the chapters. So those were the pages I chose to leave. This is a pocket, but could also mat a photo there. Again, a pocket. You could also write or put a photo. Photo mats here. This one's a pocket at the top. This is a double pocket here and here. Again, you could just mat photos here and make a really pretty photo book. And then if you wanted, you could go through and make notes or leave, do your journaling on the pieces that tuck in and mat your photos on the less hidden parts of it. So like here, you could mat a photo here, and then you could do your journaling and tuck it into this pocket, which also has like a bunch of little pockets here. You could, gift this to somebody with notes in the pockets and mat your photos. So that would be a really fun one if you're looking to gift somebody more of a photo album, where you could also include journaling. This is like a layered pocket. This is the back page with a pocket. And the last page here has this pocket here and my signature. And that is my altered book, and that's F. I'm just going to pop these down in the bin. Okay, the next set of journals, hopefully will be a little bit quicker, is these. These are a very simple, plain, but soft cover. made with wallpapers and felt and fabrics and like a mix of that kind of material. And then each of these will actually come with an accompanying, and I will pick one that coordinates, little journal pack. So you have a journaling card, a mini journal, some ribbon, a pen, a handmade envelope, my card. This is a 6x6 paper you can use. And I think they're all a little bit different, but pretty much have the same elements. So each one of these journals comes with a little journal pack, and I will grab one for each journal as I go through them. This video is not going as quick as I want, but it still feels really rushed somehow. So G, we have blue, lace on the spine, gray on the inside, or tan on the inside, and then these pages, you can see there's a variety of pages, like scrapbook paper, colored paper, and then things like music paper. And the centerpiece here is this dyed Christmas bauble paper, and the same on that side. There's no pockets in these. So for these, I'm just going to grab a coordinating pack, and I'm going to clip it into that journal as we go. So this one is Happy Holidays. This is H, and it has wallpaper. This is a big card. It has lace. It has felt on the inside. It has very basic pages with kind of a blue theme, but also, again, these are a little bit more junky, a little bit more eclectic. Dyed paper on the inside. And I'm going to grab this one for this one. So see, this one doesn't have the mini journal. It has some journaling cards instead. So they're all a little bit different, but that's kind of the fun of junk journaling. I is this pink flower one. It has wallpaper, front and fabric on the inside. This one does have lace, so it's a little bit more embellished. It probably does, let me see, it probably has a pocket page. Yes, a pocket page in the center. And just these laces and the ruffle on the edge. So here is this journal pack, goes with this one. J has this fabric cover with the wallpaper, making this like faux, like leather style spine. It has a tie on it, and it does have lace. Does have lace on all the pages. I think this is upside down. Yeah, there we go. So the tie is tied with the binding at the top, so you can put a dangle there if you'd like. And then here is this one. Again, this has sewn lace on the pages. It has pockets. It has tucks. It has this center here. It has an envelope in the pocket there. So there is that one. And I will tuck a journal pack in that one as well. Okay, and then here's K. This is a very shiny wallpaper. Again, the tie is at the top, and it has a ribbon closure here made from a vintage fabric, which is also the same fabric I used on the inside. Again, this one has ruffles and lace and pockets. Envelope tucked in the pocket there. Lace on the pages, center page here. Yeah, pockets. Just a nice collection of different pages, the ruffle. And for this one, I'm going to grab a pink and green one here. So I'll pop those in the bin. We'll get to the next pile. It's just easier for me if I put them in the bin, because then they aren't going to fall. Okay, we're only at 15 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, this is L. It has this really soft cover, vintage fabric, felt on the inside, and again, the pages that are not sewn and don't have like the extra pockets and embellishments. So that makes it a simpler, plainer, lower price point journal. Here's the center page with a coloring book page, and then the second half is the same. I will grab this one for that because it coordinates, so that one gets a journal pack. This one here is M. It is Frozen themed with a Frozen fabric that I got, and the snowflakes on the inside, and a nice blue, not too Christmassy themed paper on the inside. So this one could totally be a winter journal more. It could extend past, extend past Christmas. So that's the blue. Here's a blue pack that we will put with that one. N is this green fabric. This time the stripe is going top to bottom. Green felt on the inside. Green and red page theme. I didn't intend to put these on my Etsy. I hoped they would sell at the art show, and they did not, so here we are. A little bit late, but hopefully they are something that somebody would be interested in. So we'll put this page pack or embellishment pack in there. Here is O. O has this very pretty, slightly shiny fabric on that side, and this bright green felt on the inside. We have these greens, reds. Again, it's like a Christmas theme, but it's a very low-key Christmas theme. So you could use it definitely past Christmas if you wanted. And I will grab this one with the cute little gingerbread men and tuck that one in there. Here's the same fabric as the last one with a red on the inside and similar pages, but more in the red direction, whereas that one had more of the greens. So we'll just do a quick flip through, and by the time this video is out, here's the mushrooms on the inside. That's super cute. By the time this video comes out, these will be listed online. They will be up for sale. This is made from an old napkin, which I thought was really fun. It's a dark blue, and on the inside, I think this was a placemat, maybe a napkin. I got a whole set of both, but I have folded over to make the edge of the journal thicker, and then this dark blue felt on the inside. This one is a little bit more embellished. It does have some stickers and some decorations, but it doesn't have anything on the page edges. And I believe that the first one is a pocket, but I left it open. So plenty of room to make these your own. They were meant to be very simple, basic journals to sell at an art show, and that did not happen. So for this one, I will put in this green one with the little mini journal in it. Okay, last one in this piece. This is made from an old placemat. The lace came on the placemat, so I had to cut the placemat down to size and then sew. And then on the inside is a felt. This is R. This is a little bit like this one's 8x6 instead of 9x6. But very similar to the other ones, with the no sewing on the pages, the no lace, and the very simple kind of plain pages. And that's that one, and I will tuck in this pretty red pack into that one. So that pile is going to go in the bin. And the final pile, we're almost there. These are a bit bigger, a bit different. So this one is a very floppy 4 signature. So there's tons of room for this journal to grow if you wanted to reuse it for a couple of years, or you were really excited about Christmas journaling this year. So this is S. Again, there's no sewing and minimal pockets in here, but lots of cool pages, hand-dyed papers, scrapbook papers, music papers. I dye my dyed papers different colors. So you might not be able to tell on camera sometimes when I dye them yellow or like a soft pink or like technically a light red that kind of ends up a pink. So you might not be able to tell necessarily on camera that they're dyed, but they have that crinkly dyed sound that comes when you dye them, and in person they're definitely more clearly dyed. That one's a pink. Center page has that mushroom. And this last signature, so they're very deep green, deep red, pine cones, like forest theme. So even this one isn't necessarily like super Christmas themed. So you could, I mean, I totally would try to get away with using a journal like this like all winter. So this is S, and this one does not come with one of these packs because I don't have them for the bigger journals, but I will include a handmade recycled envelope in this pack, in this journal. Next we have T. This has got the season's greetings thing on the front. It's also made from the same kind of, what were they called? Placemats. Has the felt on the inside. Again, this one has like a massive amount of signatures that you can imagine once you filled it up, it's gonna expand, and it's gonna, so right now this goes past the pages pretty far, but once you fill it up, it'll be nice to have that cover extra long. And this is 5 signatures. This is about a 6x6. So you start with the mushrooms, dyed paper. We're doing pretty good on time, actually. I'm trying not to take a stupid long amount of time on this video. So this one is the first signature, second signature. Again, you have all the same kinds of papers. I usually pull out a pile of paper to make a collection of journals. So you'll see that a lot of the journals with the similar covers have the same papers in them. Obviously, you know, everything's one of a kind, unique. You know, it's not the same dyed paper, but it's the same style of papers. And the same style of scrapbook papers and stuff, for example. So here's the last signature. I'm skipping the second half of the signature for the flip because I am trying to save time. So you have this. There's the 5 signatures all like lined up. Here's the back. That one is T. And I will tuck a large handmade envelope into this one as well. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have this one here with the bird. And again, same placemat, everything. Same kinds of pages as the last journal. Everything is bound in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Everything is coordinated and pretty, and you have your center there. So that's the back. That's this one, and again, these green ones don't have, I think, so I'm going to tuck in this cute little handmade recycled envelope. That one doesn't, either this one lost its clip or doesn't have one. I'm going to set it aside because I might have miscounted, which would actually be really satisfying because I had just enough journals. I believe I miscounted. Okay, so that's fun because I had these clips here with all the letters and I was one short. Not that it matters, but now I can go all the way to Z. So this one will be Z. And I will leave feeling very satisfied that I had a full alphabet exactly. Okay, so U is this green. Yeah, so I have 5 more. We're almost done. U is the green. It has dark green on the inside. These are approximately 6 by 6. I'll probably put I will put the number of pages and the size of each journal in the listing descriptions. There's that one. And this one does get a pack. V has the same green, but with the snowflakes on the inside. And the same kinds of pages. I used, coordinating scrapbook paper packs. I have been recording videos all day. I am, at this point, pretty brain dead, but it is one of the first chances I've had to work in a while. W is this blue. We've been dealing with some sicknesses and everything, so it's been a little extra crazy around our place, and I am finally getting a day to work. Alright, so for this one, I'm out of the blue packs. I'm going to put in this cute yellow pack. That's WX. My cat, I left the door open. That's my fault. She's in my closet. X is this blue. This was a napkin, again, with a light blue on the inside. I hope I've been in camera and in focus, because I'm so tired, I'm not even paying attention. If you end up purchasing one, please let me know which one you purchased. And if you do not end up purchasing one, tell me which one's your favorite one anyway. So that's got the pen in the back there. That's a red pack. And here's Y with the light blue, and the cat is now in my storage closet. She is not supposed to be in here. I don't know what she's doing, but she's very loud. So if you hear yelling and scratching. So here's the final one. This is Y. Put this pretty yellow pack in here. And if you remember, I did end up getting all the way to Z, so that makes me happy. Christmas journals. I also have the set of Christmas journals I made more recently this year that I made to sell online. These ones I made for an art show that did not go well. Yeah, check out my Etsy listings. Leave a comment, tell me which one of these journals was your favorite, or what style of cover, or if you're planning on doing a December daily, let me know. I'm curious about what everybody's like Christmas and winter and end of year journaling kind of looks like. Do you gift journals to people as photo books? Let me know, kind of what your Christmas journaling plans are. And if you're interested in any of these, or you want to see what else I have for Christmas for sale, head over to my Etsy and check it out. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.